Why mic bad?
What's wrong with my mic? I'm in the bathroom. You're in the bathroom. Okay.
It is connected to my webcam. I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's probably it right there, huh? St. Spell Conservatory of Magic, a well-renowned school known for its vibrant student body and illustrious alumni. It hasn't been that long since you were discovered to be a spellcaster, someone capable of wielding magic. One day, you were a mundane human, the next, a practicing witch. In this day and age, it was definitely something that came as quite the surprise. After some trials, you were finally transferred into this magical university. Both nervous and excited, you hope you can make some friends by the end of this week. Though you don't know anyone as a transfer student, you're ready to make the most of it. Fill out your student ID. Damn. Bone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on, this is sick. I get to like pick my stuff. Should just play Persona. I mean, I need to play it again, but I'd have to re-download it. I had to hard reset my computer because it was way too full. I hadn't cleaned it in I haven't cleaned my files in like 7 years. No, I haven't played it, but I do have a Get Smoked hat that I got at a party. I got a Get Smoked hat. It actually looks really sick. I'm gonna open this sandwich and eat it. I'm gonna take this chip and eat it! I don't know what half of these words are. I'm gonna look them up. So what is arithmancy? Define. Is the belief in an occult, divine, and mystical relationship between a number and or one or more coinciding events of numeric value. Oh, like arithmetics. I don't know what cryptozoology is for sure, but I think I do. The search for and study of animals whose existence or survival is disputed or unsubstantiated, such as the Loch Ness Monster and the Yeti. What is malediction? A magical word or phrase uttered with the intention of bringing about evil or destruction, a curse. Yes. Yeah. Yo, buy Monkey PC for 7 million, please. Sounds like a fancy way of saying NFTs. What are you talking about? I totally forgot what we were talking about. Oh, are you talking about the fucking class? You're talking about the class. It does! Yeah, I get you. I got so confused, bro. Oh, my brain. Yeah, so we're gonna do Practical 101, Study of Malediction. I don't sell NFTs, I'm a cryptozoologist. Oh, and do I like get to fill this out as much as I want? Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, I'll just take all the classes, bro. I don't know what these mean yet. Sorry, I'm enjoying the sandwich. I'm also thinking about what classes I want. I picked 2 more classes, so... Because that's gonna go with the chaos. And practical, we just need, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ooh, alchemy? I don't know what these dorms mean, so I'm gonna look them up. I've been good, man. How are you? I am enjoying the strawberry PB&J while looking up. Is this just the names of the dorms? Coffee Bean Good. Serious Dorm. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck these mean, but I think that Bellatrix sounds cool. So we're gonna go with that one. Next. Nice. I should get ready for tomorrow. I named my character Hambone, because that's just the way of the land around here. Wow. This game is really pretty, though. I like the color scheme. What is that? Oh, it's the moon. I thought it was some weird thing. You make your way down the halls of the Grand Conservatory with a fluttering heart. The small divots in the stone flooring cause the wheels of your suitcase to bump as it rolls by your side. Peanut butter. My downfall. It's quiet in the halls, the gentle tapping of your footsteps almost loud in comparison. If I could have checked in earlier, it would have been nicer. You wondered how much more alive the campus would feel in waking hours, though you imagined there would be students awake at any hour regardless. The House Bellatrix should be... Oh, hello! He kinda looks like Luffy. He kinda looks like Luffy. That's awesome. Oh my god, he does an emote. Bugbear. Oh, I've heard of a bugbear before. What voice should I give him? Why, hello. No, that's the worst. Why, hello. I don't know. Why, hello. That's so deep. I'm just gonna give him an accent. Why, hello. Perhaps too caught up in the environment, you hadn't noticed the dark-haired anima approaching, seemingly coming from nowhere. I'm just gonna try something till it works. You're new, aren't you? It's a wide smile. His sharp teeth reflect the light. It takes a moment for you to respond after your initial surprise. Oh, yes, I am. You are? He giggles at your response, though you're unsure of what he finds so amusing. Don't be so shy now. I'm Bugbear. Bugbear? What kind of name is that? You can't tell if his parents were exceedingly eccentric or if he's just playing you for a fool, though you suppose you can spy bear ears hidden amongst the mees of his dark hair. I'm part of the new students' welcoming committee, so of course I'm here to help. I hate this. So I just don't know. He looks like I don't know what voice to give him. He just seems like he'd be a trip. So of course I'm here to help you. Welcome you. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the wonderful Saint Spell. The magical conservatory with secrets about. See, he seems so fluttery with his little. He seems. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the wonderful Saint Spell. The magical conservatory with secrets abound. They're mysterious. There. Whoa. There were. What the? They tried. There's mysterious witches, friendly anima, angelic seraphims, devilish fiendish, and beautiful clockhearts aplenty. Dance and sing your heart's fill, love them, hate them, befriend them all. Bugbear croons, beginning his one-man cheer team while clapping. You suppose you feel welcomed? Thank you? His red crescent-shaped eyes bore into you rather intensely. He doesn't glance away at all, and you have the distinct feeling of being watched, despite him so obviously looking at you. You didn't think it possible, but his grin seemed to stretch even wider. Now that you've been welcomed, you should run along now, shouldn't you, Bone? I'll be seeing. Oh, calling me my last name. How formal, rude ass. What if I wanted to be your friend out the gate? At the get-go. At the gate. I'll be seeing you around. He leaves without fanfare. Hmm? Hey! Is he not going to help you actually check in? What kind of welcoming committee is that? You give a disgruntled huff, but stroll farther down the hallway. You'll find a campus map at some point, you figure. After a good amount of wandering, you do find the office of the student welcoming committee, but the lights are closed. It appears to be after hours. Thankfully, though, there's an older staff member waiting by its doors, noticing your approach. Ah, you're the new student, aren't you? Somehow the scenario feels a bit familiar. Hi! Hello, Brad. Hello. The office is closed right now, but I'm here to receive you. I hate that. I hate that. Oh my god. They smile a bit apologetically. Yeah, you should be sorry. Usually we have student volunteers during the start of the semester, but since you're transferring in, we only have faculty on hand right now. Kindly, they hand you a lanyard and your student spellbook. You must be wanting to rest. Come with me. I'll show you to your house. I think this is like a translated game, so I think that's why there's like funny errors, possibly, or maybe you know, they just they goofed a couple times. I'm not sure. House Bellatrix. Mystery and magic. Words of House Bellatrix. Alright, cool. So, you'll be joining Bellatrix, I hear. I'll tell you a little bit about the house. Enrollment in House Bellatrix is not for the... Is it... Am I saying it right? Is it Bellatrix or Bellatrix? Cause that seems like it'd be French. I don't know. I'm gonna call it Bellatrix. Enrollment in House Bellatrix is not for the faint of heart. Producing the most witch and familiar pairs yearly, Bellatrix is named from the Latin Bellatrix, female warrior. Oh shit, it just fucking, I'm so stupid, it really just told me what it's from. In modernity, Bellatrix follows after its legendary witch alumni of the house. Students of Bellatrix are devoted to magical realm defense and protection, while graduates of the house typically see the most confrontation with the creatures of Gehenna. Members of House Bellatrix usually expect to spend most of their time within the sphere of the magical community. Many even go on to live in Alterna permanently after acquiring their credentials. Typically, students of Bellatrix specialize in combat hexing, protection charms, defensive curses, and healing. The heart of Bellatrix's house is the Bell Castle, a small old castle building situated near the lush wooded area of campus. The castle stands in the heart of what once was the small St. Spell campus, though nowadays it has been refurbished into a dorm building as the school has grown. A creek runs behind the structure with plenty of trees, bushes, and flowers for all Anima residents to feel at home. The house heraldry is the red spider lily, and members wear crimson crests on formal dress days. Aww, look, there's the spider lilies. Oh, my head's blocking it. Sorry. Hold on, it's right there. Since it's getting late, I'll let you get checked in now. Welcome to Bellatrix. Wow. Reaching your dorm room, you begin to settle in. Despite that strange first encounter, you can't wait to see what Saint Spell has in store. Wow. Today is Monday. You have alchemy. Go to class? Yes. What? Yeah. Who would you like to approach? Okay. I wanna pick either this one, this one, this one, or that one. I think I'm gonna go with this little cream puff looking lobster crab guy. Something. I don't know what's going on. A rose-haired girl approaches you. You recognize her from one of your classes. Evelyn, was it? Have you started on the research paper yet? I heard that the professor might award a bonus for students who turn in their papers before the deadline. Yes, everything is going pretty well. Yes, everything's going pretty well. How lovely. It's nice to hear you're doing well on your paper. I feel particularly passionate about the topic I've chosen, and I'm hoping I can get a good grade on it. She sparkles with determination. I can't wait to hear what your topic is for your presentation. You mention your topic of study. Ask her what her topic is. I'm sure she wants to tell me about her topic, but she just specifically asked me what mine is, so. You mention your topic of study. You don't have enough intelligence to really... Wow! What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not intelligent enough? You don't have enough intelligence to really have a topic of study. Hey! Listen, I try my best. Listen. It's the heart that matters, not the mind, you know? Sometimes. Ask her what her topic is. What's your topic? Oh, it isn't all that interesting. Then again, there's just so many things to write about when it comes to certain things. I wonder if I'll be able to fit it all into a pen... in a pentate... I wonder if I'll be able to fit it all into a 10-page essay. She starts wondering out loud. There's just so much to learn, and I'm eager to discover more about this topic. Perhaps we could go for a quick library run sometime. I did get owned. I got smacked down. The human body is a complex formula. To recreate one is nearly impossible, let alone being extremely dangerous. You're almost dozing off when... You! Bone! I named my character Hambone, so we're just gonna get called Bone, I guess. I didn't think they were gonna just call me by my last name all the time. I guess it's to show formality over informality. I don't know, man. You! Bone! Why not like Miss Bone, bro? Where's the... Just Bone. Oh my god, okay. You! Bone! How much water does the average adult human body have? Oh, it's like, we're like 70%, right? It's telling you by liters. I'm gonna say 35. The professor quirks an eyebrow. Oh shit, I got it right! I'm fucking a huge brain. I'm just fucking huge brain. I only know it's like 70%, so I was like, 70 to 75. If you're well hydrated, it's supposed to be 75. Dude, I can't help being small. I am 2 feet tall. I am so I don't even know how I'm touching the keyboard right now. Never. I do drink water. You're lying. I have a water on my desk. I always have. So here's my thing: is I usually have like 2 drinks. I'll always have like a bottled water or something, or like a cup of water, bottled water, and then I'll have like a whatever drink I want kind of thing. So I'm hydrated. I'm hydrated as fuck. Maybe not all the time, but I do make sure it's like accessible and that I I'm just drank some Coke, but before I had this Coke in my room, I was drinking my water that is a little less than halfway full. Beach boy. Beach boy. Dude, I got another intelligence? Wait, I'm actually fucking pogging. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. A lucky guess. How much carbon? Oh shit. What the fuck? What's that? Yes, overwrite that save, baby. I want to say like 20. Ah, wait. We're carbon. So. Yeah, it's gotta be, because it's gonna be less. Go 20. That's what I'm thinking, 20. Oh my god, I got it right! Question mark. Ammonia? 3 liters. Oh, I was so determined. I just remembered, like, I used to watch a lot of Full Metal Alchemist. Start over? I don't want to start. Should we start over? Are we gonna? No, should we not live with our consequences? I think we can do a perfect run. I did get another intelligence. What do you mean? We gotta live with the consequences. Dude, what? That is so, we're just gonna do, we can't. No, we're living with the consequences. We did pretty good. We did really good. You have okay. Alright. The council decides your fate. The council decides your fate. Alright. Alright, we'll go back. We did actually do really good. So we did really, really good. No, don't save. Yes. So it was 20 kilograms. So the reason, so the part of the reason that I kind of probably remember this is because of Full Metal Alchemist and in like the first episode when they're trying to like revive their mom and shit. Or is that in the first episode? I don't know. It's like one of the early episodes, like the whole thing that happened, you know, and like they read off the ingredients. I think it is like the first scene you see. And like they read off the ingredients of the human body, and that's why I was like, it's either 2 or 3 liters, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. And she thought this was a dictatorship. How wrong she was. You're the dictator. True. Ammonia? Is it 4? It's 4 then. Lime? I want to say it's 1.5. Oh shit! I got it. I did pretty good on that. You know what? We deserve that 5 intelligence. I'm actually hardcore. The professor seems to grow more fevered. Phosphorus. 900. Okay. Are we going back or can we live with our consequences? Go back. What do you mean? I thought it was 900, so my assumption is that it's gonna be 800. Because, I don't know. Is it 300? Oh, eat shit! You're good, I'm just fucking around. Sorry. I'm aggressive right now. So it's 800. So I was 100 grams off. Eat dick. Don't ever trust us. Oh, alright, 800. Salt. I want to say it's 150. Dude, I'm fucking insane. The professor gives a curt nod of acknowledgement. I'm on fire. What can I say? Whoa! What did I just do? Oh, I just saved over it! I thought it was correct! Oh, I think I saved on it on accident. I bet I did. Yeah, I totally did. So we got everything basically right, except the last part. Our intelligence is out the wazoo, okay? We're good. We're basically OP now. Alright, don't even trip. I slightly fucked up, but that's okay, we cheated anyways. Cause you guys are filthy cheaters. Smelly butt boys. They resume with the lesson. Dang, I was so close. You can feel your intelligence +5 increasing. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm alright with that. Save scumming. I do that a lot on my own, but I just feel like, I don't know, like, it's not as fun to save scum on stream. No, you just did what the council told you. True, true. You know what, you're right. You really actually pushed my hand there. You have combat and defense magic. I fucked up though, so it changes the question. So I just loaded up the save. We're OP. We're going to class, yes. We're not an asshole. Who would you like to approach? Is Cream Puff in here? That's a different Cream Puff. She looks cool. This guy looks cool. Oh, look, he's got like an upside down cross earring. I think we're gonna pick this guy with upside down cross earring. He seems cool. On your way to class, you glance out the window. You haven't yet appreciated the view from the upper floors, but it is peaceful and quiet. Suddenly, you're startled by a face looking straight at you through the glass. You jump back in shock as you see a Nephilim staring right at you. Although he looks friendly enough, you're still a little frightened, coming down from your rush of adrenaline. Muffled, unintelligible noise. You notice the Nephilim is tapping on the window and making strange motions. You're uncertain as to what he wants exactly. The more you try and focus, the more evident it becomes that the little strained faces and overly dramatic pull motions are a clear indication that he wants you to open the window. Apparently, it's locked from the outside. What do? You pretend you never saw anything and walk away. You open the window. Open the window. Here, let me help. The window seems a little jammed at first, as if it hadn't been open in ages, but you manage to pry it open, jumping back just in time before the Nephilim jumps into the hallway. Yeah, I'm letting him in, bro. We're gonna be cool. A large smile decorates his face. Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh, he's so cute. And what a good... No! Kill him twice! He's so cute! Look at him! Thank you so much, you're a lifesaver! You're about to disagree, given that you merely opened a window and perhaps question just what he was doing outside of high floor, when you're suddenly enveloped in the other's warm embrace. Alright, this guy's our husband. This guy's our husbando. I would have gone splat, or maybe not. Here's a thank you gift for saving me. The Nephilim detaches himself, digging around the pockets of his hoodie before taking out a half-eaten cookie. You really wait. He thrusts it into your hands. You can't help but feel your lips quirk in mild disgust. You didn't have to. Don't worry about it. Consider a gift from me to you. It's a big thank you. But this is yours. Don't you want to finish it? Yep, but you saved me, so you get to keep it. You feel a little bad because he keeps staring at the cookie with hunger in his eyes. Bone for bone. Fucking bone for bone. I don't even know your name. You blurt out instead, awkwardly holding the cookie to yourself. My name is Eris. You can give me a cookie next time for giving you that one. But you just said this was a thank you gift and you only gave me half. Ling is waiting for me. I have to go. See you later. You get attacked with another hug from the Nephilim before he pulls away and runs off. You watch him sprint down the hallway and disappear from view. As you stand there, you're unsure of what to do next. Oh, my strength went up? I'm pogging. What if we fought? But like sexily. Oh my god, what the fuck? You seem to hear a strange voice from somewhere. It wouldn't be unreasonable to have poltergeists and other spirits on campus, after all. You proceed to tussle with 2 pumpkin poltergeists of Halloween's past. You can feel your strength +2 increasing. Wow! I guess we got a random event. Does it mean jelly wrestling? I think it means some snoo, bro. It's noon! Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? Oh. Oh. Oh, is that like his brother? That's like his brother or something. They got like the earring things because I haven't even talked to this guy. Oh wait! Is that the guy that's the guy who showed us around the school? Oh wow, and I fucking picked his little earring brother. That's awesome. I wanna eat lunch with this guy. He's cool. Try the earring again. Yeah, that's what I want. He's cool. He's holding the carcasses of animals covered in blood. You wonder if you're interrupting something. Oh, hi, Ham. Come for lunch too? Oh, yeah, I just got mine here, though. You weakly lift your lunchbox with one hand. Oh, okay. Aren't you hungry with only that, though? You take a seat next to him. Careful to not get any blood on your food as you open the lid. No, not really. This is enough for me. Your eyes glance to the side as... There are giant mouths in the middle of Eris's shadowy claws, stretching wide open to swallow the carcasses whole. Who can you say no to half... Who can say no to half-eaten cookies? True. It's a pretty good gift. Wait, so he has mouths in his hands that eat the... Oh my god. That's... It's a little, Ooh, he's got like a vortex in there in his elbows. Ah. He pats his stomach. Your gaze quickly goes back to your own food, though you suddenly don't feel that hungry anymore. A loud crunch interrupts you, though, and you look over to see... There are thick shards of glass in Eris's mouth as he chews, crunching and crunching. Oh, what the... Bro, I just wanted to eat some lunch with you. You're fucking wild. He's holding a newly broken glass bottle. He asks you curiously with wide eyes. There also seems to be a suspicious chunk missing from the side of the tree. You sigh, somehow not surprised at this point. No, don't worry, it's nothing. Carry on. This is gonna be a long lunch. Man is eating everything. You already done with classes for the day? You are already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Aw, I don't even know what these are, but this is cool. We're gonna save. Okay. We could go to bed, but it's cut off, and also I don't want to. And then this is something. Oh, it's got like tree on it. This looks like a hamster. That looks like a frog. This looks like studying. This looks like combat, cooking, reading, or student spellbook. Yo! Hold on a second. Wait a second. This guy's got little antlers. Oh my god, there's so many. Is this like all the characters? Oh, I was about to say that's a lot. Magiheim at Twitter. Aw, that's cool. These are like people. Wait, it is. Oh my god, really? That is Saint Spell student last attended. Wow. These are like people. All of them. So they were probably like backers or something, or like maybe they worked on the project. is my assumption. Like I said, I don't really know. I'm looking up this person's Twitter. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to see. Yeah, I assume these are backers that just got to make like their own characters, basically. Or maybe they got to like claim one. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. I have no idea. Because this looks different than image 2 locked. Where's the cool guy? Where's cool guy? Where the heck is cool guy? That's not him. There he is. Oh, I wanted to look him up. I'm gonna look this guy up and see. This person is an artist. So I assume they just get to make their own characters or something. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one, but he looks dope. Alright, so I wanna go to this hamster thing. You are at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You can feel your charisma increasing. Oh, sick. We got like a free stat. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Go to the garden longer. Well, it's 4 p.m. We gotta cook, man. Steal food. Cook something. You will not die this winter. You can feel your charisma increase. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Study. I don't want to study. I want to like see if I can find somebody doing stuff. You know what? It's 6 p.m. We're gonna take a bath. You're in the bathhouse. You get squeaky clean. You can feel your charisma +2. Hey, look at that. I'm popping off. I'm doing what a normal human should do every day. It's now the evening. You have some free time. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Let's study. You are in the library. Unorganize the books. What kind of asshole? What kind of a jerkhead would do that? I bet that negatively affects like people who are trying to study like Evelyn. Let's study. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for Practical Magic 101. You can feel your intelligence increase. You feel like a better student, +1. Nice! Cute! Be the nerd you always aspire to. Let's go! Hello. Hello, you must be new here. Hold on, I gave Evelyn like a... She talks like this, I think. Hello, you must be new around here. My name is Claire. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it can be a little overwhelming being new around here, but feel free to ask me about things you don't understand. Or even about people. We're all generally friendly here, so there's no need to worry. Tell me about the houses! I'm alright, thanks. I'm not interested. Tell me about yourself. I'm not all too interesting. Did you want to ask about someone else? What? Kinda bitch. What if we ask again? Is she gonna get mad? We're gonna save. Does she get mad if we ask again? Oh, okay. What if we do it again? Okay. Your intelligence slowly just starts crumbling as you ask her over and over again. Tell me about... interesting. Tell me about the houses. Saint Spell consists of 4 houses. Until recently, there were only 3 that were actively taking in students. Bellatrix... Until recently, there were only 3 that were actively taking in students. Bellatrix, Sirius, and Polaris. But from early days of the conservatory, there was a 4th and it was recently reestablished. Regulus. Each house has a dorm and flower that represents them. For Bellatrix, they make their home in Bell Castle and are represented by the Spider Lily. Sirius's dormitory can be found in the grotto with the Lily of the Valley as their heraldry. House Polaris is in Cobalt Tower and is represented by the blue hydrant. This is really hard on my throat. Ugh. Hold on. I'm also talking extremely fast and should calm the fuck down. I gotta slow my eyes down. House Polaris is in Cobalt Tower and is represented by the blue hydrangea, and House Regulus is located in the Crown Planetarium with the black rose as its heraldry. Being in a specific house doesn't dictate which classes you can and cannot take, so there's no need to worry, but they do specialize in specific aspects of magic. Do you want to know about anything else? Arave sounds cool. She's the RA of House Polaris. Room assistant? I don't know what that is. I assume big boy. I haven't personally met her, but from what I've seen, she's a responsible and kind-hearted miss. She seems the type to carry everything on her shoulders, though. So be nice to her, okay? Did you want to know about anything else? Oh, these are like the heads of the house, I think. Tell me about Eleni. Eleni is quite the character. She doesn't mince words, and she can come off as a little mean, but in my opinion, that's also because she's passionate about the things she's interested in. She is a fan of interesting magic and extremely curious to boot. If you meet her, there's a chance you'll meet her partner, Siri, too. Did you want to know about anything else? Tell me about Luca! We just leave. Ever heard of the Michaelids? Michael... something. Ever heard of the Macolides? Luca is an adopted son of theirs. Not that that's all too important, though. I'll be honest, it's a little hard to talk to him if you're not persistent. He's a mystery, but if you try to approach him, there's a chance he'll be interested. Did you want to know about anything else? Okay. I'm cool. I'm okay, thanks. You have no more questions? If that's all, I'd best be on my way. But before I forget, let me congratulate you on your admission to St. Spell. May the stars light your way, and I hope you have a wonderful time here. And then she is gone. My fucking throat, bro. Monday is now over. This is a cute game. Today is Tuesday. You have some free time until your next class. What do you do? I'm up so early. This is not me. Sleep. Check out this area. You're in the forest. Exercise. Eat questionable shrooms. Sleep till noon. Make it real life. No. Practice magic or exercise. Exercise. You take a nice hike through the trees, being careful to not trip over the gnarled roots. You can feel your strength increasing. You are spotted by a friendly gardener with a vibrant pink cat and giant garden shears. He approaches, waving a hand to catch your attention. Hey, watch the plants over there, please! Startled, you begin to back away. Oh, you don't have to leave. I'm almost done in this area. Are you sure? Yep, I'm a little bored actually. Could use a break. Oh, is he like a character? His name is just Gardner right now. What are you doing here all lonesome anyhow? There's like almost 30 characters in this thing, so some of these characters are gonna have to have same voices, especially the dudes. I don't got dude voices. I'm a wee baboo, okay? Wee baboo have no man voice. What are you doing here all lonesome anyhow? Not much. That's what they all say. You really don't want to work, do you? Huh? What are they gonna do? Expel me? Look, you don't gotta tell me. Actually, talking to the flowers might help some if you're shy. The flowers? Oh yeah, social little guys. Read somewhere that talking helps them grow faster. And I guess you also do some growing on your own. Win-win. His gaze sweeps over a nearby bush. With a quick snip, he procures a yellow flower. The daffodil here is supposed to symbolize new beginnings. Things may not have gone according to plan for you, but you can always try again. Ooh. I kinda... Dude, I wonder if this, like, punishes you. You, like, save it and you reject it. And then you load it and you accept it. I bet he fucking flips his shit. Accept a daffodil. Don't knock the technique till you try it. Hope it helps. I should go now. Don't want to get fired. See ya. I think he was testing me, bro. You have Practical Magic 101. Go to class? Yes. I'm at a cool wizard school. You think I'm just not gonna go to school? Who would you like to approach? Do we want to meet more people? I don't want to meet more people. Because, like, as much as I want to meet everybody, I just feel like I might as well just focus on one or two till... Unless, like, neither of them are accessible. We're just gonna keep talking to our homie here. Do not eat shrooms, take out the trash, flush the toilet. You try to find Eris, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. You wonder vaguely about the refrigerator in the corner. There's rancid meat in this fridge. What should you do with it? Take it out. Yes, as rancid meat will give you unfound food poisoning if consumed, you should take it out as you could now consider it trash. For your participation in class, you may collect my home-cooked steak after the lecture. Please enjoy it well. So that's what that smell was. You can feel your intelligence increase. I'm pogging. Take some fucking questionable shrooms, go to school. No. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime with? We're just gonna keep talking to my dude. You're walking around Krampus. You're walking around campus when you see him again. You didn't expect to see the strange Nephilim once more, but as you get closer, you see his familiar figure staring down at you from the branches of a tree. He's sitting casually, scarfing down cookies from a bag. The two of you have a stare down for a few seconds before Eris swallows down the bite, or 2 or 3 or 4, and waves enthusiastically. It's you! Hi! I never got your name last time. Indeed, he had run off right after giving you a half-eaten cookie. Ham, that's a nice name. I like it. Oh, thank you. Hey, wanna come out? Wanna come hang out for a bit? I can't talk good. Huh? Up here, in the trees. I'll even share my cookies with you. Eris beams at you, holds out his precious bag of baked goods. You hesitate, calculating the distance between the ground and the tree branches. Accept. Okay. Yay! Eris cheers and throws his hands up, not before setting down his bag of cookies in his lap, of course. Come up! The Nephilim waves at you and pats the space next to him. He's watching you rather intensely, waiting for you to start moving. You aren't blessed with wings, therefore you must climb the tree the old-fashioned way. Slowly, very slowly, you begin your advance. If I fuck up climbing this tree with 8 strength, okay, this game's bullshit. Suddenly, the branch you just placed your foot on snaps and you lose your balance, stumbling backwards. Both you and Eris scream at the realization. Oh no, you're about to fall! You see 2 large black masses reach down, but they're not long enough to reach you. Perhaps you can grab onto them? Oh. Grab on! You grab onto one of the masses, and as it slowly brings you up, you realize that what they are and where they'd come from. They appear to be large paws of sorts, originating from the Nephilim himself. Magic? Shocked, and you're still a little off balance when he places you beside him. He tucks you closer. Phew, that was dangerous. Are you alright? Yeah, thank you. You decide that you will not be climbing another tree anytime soon. What do you mean? How did I fail climbing the tree? I should have been up there eating cookies with this dude. As for getting down the tree, you pray Eris will be able to help you again, or perhaps another passing student. Seeing that you are safe, Eris beams and reopens his bag of cookies. Want a cookie? Sure. While recovering from your rather traumatic and near-death experience, you happily share the treats with Eris, chatting about anything the two of you could come up with. Congratulations! You didn't go splat and might have made a friend. Nice. We're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? Let's go out here. You're at the fields. The wide open space helps you focus on your magic. You can feel your intelligence. Blah 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 blah. It's food time. You have your meals for the next week. Let's go to school. Write profanities on the board. Join the nap club. Help the student council. You decide to lend your efforts to the people working hard representing the student body. Do I get to meet somebody? Do I get to meet a student council person? What the fuck? This is bullshit. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. We're going to take a bath. Whoa, hello. I didn't expect you here. You find blank red as a beet, having just finished his bath. Perhaps he stayed in the hot water a little longer than one should. The world's sure spinning, isn't it? Bring him some water. Find a bathhouse worker. Do a hit and run. Bring him some water. What are you, a drunkard? Drink this! He drinks it and passes out. Much obliged, kid. Tuesday is now over. We go to bed at 10. Today is Wednesday. Alchemy. Yes. Where's my dude? Oh, what the fuck is going on with his face? Oh, he's got small eyes. This guy looks cool. He looks kind of like he's got a beetle thing going on. Or is that his blush? That might be his blush. Let's go. Well, our dude's not around. This guy looks kind of cool. We're gonna go to Cream Puff Room. Evelyn! You try to find Evelyn, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. With great power comes great responsibility. What a stupid saying. Transmute gold. Huh? The professor goes on, caught up in a spiel. If you can craft gold, then you deserve it. It's hard work right there. Somehow it seems personal for the professor. Wouldn't that cause inflation or something? You're not sure what sort of lesson, much less a moral one, you're supposed to be learning here. Oh, he is making gold. You have study of malediction. Go to class, yes. Who would you like to approach? Aw, she looks cool. Where's my dude? We got a priority going on. I got no more dude? My dude's not here. Unless he changed. Nope, he's still the same kind of guy. So we'll talk to Cream Puff. You try to find Evelyn, but the professor is already starting their lesson, making you hastily take a random seat. Whoa, hello. The TA brushes past your desk to deliver handouts for the lecture. A strange chill runs down your back as if you feel that something is not quite right. It's noon. Who do you want to spend lunchtime? I'm not gonna repeat myself. We're gonna keep going to my dude. You come upon Eris eating what appears to be plants. They seem rather fresh, dirt attached to roots and all. And are those worms? Approach him. You decide to approach him. What are you doing? Eating. What are you eating? He glances down as if truly clearly looking at what he's been consuming for the first time. In one hand is a cabbage and a couple carrots, and in the other is a clump of soil with earthworms. Food? Well, you can't technically argue with him about that, since some of it is food after all. Instead, you ponder what to do next. He wants to eat it. He shared cookies with us, asked to try it. Seems innocent enough. If Eris could eat it, so could you. Perhaps this would help you understand help you understand his likes a little bit better. Can I try? Sure. He sort of merges the contents of both of his hands together into an awkward mush of vegetables, dirt, and worms. It doesn't look appealing at all, but you don't think you can go back on your word now. Here you go. He happily hands you his concoction. As you take a bite of it, you first taste the raw vegetables. It's fine, if not a bit grisly, but then the dirt and worms come in, and you can physically feel them moving around your mouth. Deciding that it's far too much for you, you can only barely swallow one mouthful. So, did you like it? I need water, is what I like. I mean, yes, you hear your stomach audibly disagree with you. Good! You manage to stammer out the last word, failing to mask a grimace. This doesn't last long. Your body gags and makes you keel over as you vomit onto the ground. You're so embarrassed you might as well let the ground devour you whole, so you decide to pass out instead. Don't eat what Eris eats, silly. Ugh. You blearily crawl out of bed. Let's go fight something. Be a delinquent. The scuffling as other students spar inspires you to practice your own combat spells. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ooh. Oh, we saw her earlier. She's the one with she like some kind of siren? Yeah. You approach a scaled and finned woman. You are... I'm Hambone. She offers you a polite clawed hand to shake. Skyla Weiss, House Polaris. Is there anything I can help you with? Are you a new student, perhaps? She looks at you expectantly. Yes, I am. Let me be one of the first, then, to welcome you to St. Spell. I'm sure you'll find yourself comfortable here. She gives you a small smile, eyes twinkling. The research facilities and professors at this school are world-class, as I'm sure you are already aware. Quite the draw, wouldn't you agree? Agree. Skyla's face is positively beaming. Your eyes, they burn. Skyla, why does that sound... Oh. Okay, she's like a thing. Wait, so does she pop up as a thing? Yeah, so this must have just been the design. Yeah, she's got like the tail and shit. Skyla's face is positively beaming. Your eyes, they burn. I am positively delighted to hear you think so. Oh, how thrilling this must all be for you. What are you here to study? What is your concentration? House? Have you joined any clubs yet? Works. I gave her like the worst voice possible because she's actually so energetic, but I thought she was gonna be like a chill, like monotone character. So let me try this again. Let's try to make her monotone, but she is not monotone. She's very excitable. So, okay, let me retry this. Skyla Weiss, House Polaris, is there anything I can help you with? Are you a new student, perhaps? She looks at you expectantly. I think I just watched a neighbor pass by my window as I was saying stuff, and now I am traumatized for the rest of my life. Let me be one of the first, then, to welcome you to St. Spell. I'm sure you'll find yourself comfortable here. The research facilities and professors at this school are world-class, as I'm sure you are already aware. Quite the draw, wouldn't you agree? I don't know what to give her. I had one, but then I was focused on some other stuff. I am positively delighted to hear you think so. Oh, how thrilling this must all be for you. Yeah, that's better. What are you here to study? What is your concentration? House? Have you joined any clubs yet? Work-study plans? She rambles on, picking up speed. You have to stop her before it's too late and you're stuck here longer than planned. Oh, I actually have to get going now, but it was nice meeting you. You're already done with classes. What do you do? Well, I've said I'm good for food for the rest of my life, so I'm not gonna do that. We haven't gone to the nurse. You're in the infirmary. Get a checkup. Because we fucking ate that food. You're perfectly fine, but you get a checkup anyways. Doesn't hurt to be extra healthy, right? Oh my god, she's so cute. Something white flickers at the edge of your vision, faint and barely there. It's just enough to draw your eyes like a moth to flame. Your sight is guided towards pale white. It takes a second for you to realize what or who you're looking at isn't a ghost, but a very much alive human girl. Her eyes catch yours, and her gentle features grow into the warmest of smiles, genuine and open. Hello there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Erev Letelier, House Polaris. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she indeed seems genuinely pleased to meet you. The brightness of her voice and smile is blinding as her stark white attire. Kiss her. Pleasures, ignore her. You are as lovely as a blooming flower, as radiant as the hottest summer sun. Oh my god. They knew people were gonna simp for her, bro. Kiss her. The pleasure is all mine. My name is Ham. The pleasure is all mine. You smile politely back and greet her as well, telling her your name and house. Your reply makes her smile brighten even further. She seems pleased. She tests the name carefully as if committing it to memory. Ham, that's a wonderful name. It really suits you. Just as she says that, someone calls her name. It seems like they're calling for me. Let's talk again soon. I look forward to chatting with you. And with that, she's gone, being pulled away by another student obviously in need of her assistance. It's now after school hours. Extracurriculars are now in session. What do you do? Does that just mean go to bed early? I'm gonna save this and then click this. Because I think this just means go to bed early, but I don't want to do that and waste the day. You're in the dorms. Study. It's quiet in your room, the only sound the scratching of your quill. The calm atmosphere helps you focus on your work for alchemy. You can feel your intelligence. I'm fucking huge brain, bro. I do not need to stretch my brain any farther. So I guess my assumption is I just have to, like, see characters in a place that they would, like, hang out, basically. I'm at the gardens. You wander around the gardens a bit, appreciating the beauty of the flowers. You are perfectly minding your own business when... Huh? You're tackled down with the flowers, grass blades tickling your cheeks, and wind knocked from your lungs. The body that presses you down into the dirt is large and not very soft, but cushioned with clothes. Coughing, you blearily readjust your eyes to find the offending lump on top of you. He giggles as you meet his eyes, looking all too pleased for what he's done, as if he didn't simply just body slam you to the ground. He's still on top of you, in fact, warm body temperature encompassing you like a blanket. What the hell are you doing? Push him off, let him lay on top of you. You simply let him lay on top of you. It's almost comfortable, like a weighted blanket. His chest rumbling, you feel rather than hearing his giggle at your reaction. Eventually he rolls off you, quite literally rolling, however, so he's still next to you. Rather than getting off the ground and helping you up like a good Samaritan, he simply lays next to you on the grass, body pressed against your side like a constant reminder. What was that for? You ask, slightly disgruntled, but nonetheless curious as to why the hell he just body slammed you. Bugbear isn't even looking at you, however, despite having so rudely grabbing your full attention, gaze turned to the sky. Isn't the weather nice? He sings songs with a dreamy smile in lieu of answering. You give him a hard stare. You let out a long-suffering sigh, quickly reckoning you'd never get a straight answer out of this dude, so you relent, turning your gaze upwards. You watch the clouds drift idly above. I suppose it is, yeah. Even though you can't see his face right now, you can somehow feel the smile that stretches across his face. You sigh. Maybe you'll never understand this strange character. Listen, we're about Eris, okay? You have practical magic. Yes, my dude. I assume that I'm never gonna see these guys before class, man. Like, he's late, I assume. Oh, you're running late for class and the lecture room is quite far. But no worries, Eris spots you and comes over to say hi, which means you can make use of the Eris Uber service. I'm in a rush, move it. Hi, Eris, sorry, but I'm in a hurry, so I'll talk to you next time. I'm in a rush, move it. Hi, Eris, sorry, but I'm in a hurry, so I'll talk to you next time. Boom. Where are you going? I can fly you over. Before you can even get another word out, the Nephilim swoops you off your feet. Oh, you don't even know, bro. No, it's okay, put me down. Whoa, okay, I'm just heading to practical. Sure thing, I know where that is. He chirps, unfurling his wings as he zooms into the sky. You arrive at your destination safely, just as he promised. Though terrifying, it was an exhilarating experience. Eris sets you down gently. Offer him cookies. Thanks, Eris, you really saved me. I've really gotta go, but I'll pay you back in cookies next time. Seems like something he'd obviously like, and you had to thank him somehow. Eris perks up like a dog, pointed tail wagging back and forth rapidly. You can practically see sparkles emanating from him. Cookies? Really? Yeah, see you, Ham. Eris waves you goodbye. Wait, weren't you in the same class? Find these. Oh, that's why we never see him, is because we're goody two-shoes and go to class all the time. Find these shrooms on the edges of the campus's forest. Do not do it. You will die. You raise your eyebrows. Eating shrooms? Ha, who would do that? Ham, tell me what would happen if you ate shrooms. They are very nutritious. You will die. Professor smiles, pleased. That is absolutely correct. Have an apple for your reading and listening comprehension. You can feel your intelligence. It's noon. You wave to catch Eris's attention. Hiya, Eris. Have some cookies. He smiles brightly while taking the sweets. You can't help but notice he's holding a strange sheet of paper. Oh, thanks. The cookies are gone immediately, one go, but you're not really surprised. What's that? You gesture toward the paper. Oh, this? He says this with wide, sparkly eyes, admiring the wrinkled sheet with a grin. My friend gave me a treasure map. They were really busy, so they couldn't find the secret treasure themselves, so they passed it along to me. They drew it right in front of my eyes. It was pretty cool. You figure it's most likely something they came up to distract Eris for a bit while they were off doing other things. The Nephilim grips your wrist, suddenly pulling you along. Let's go find it together. It's one. Oh, huh. Both Eris and you are covered in dirt, though you're the much more sweaty and out of breath one. Amazingly, though, the map actually led to a destination if the large red X painted on the tree was anything to go by. Eris giddily digs up the ground near the roots, unearthing a Tupperware full of cookies. Ah! He holds it up, cheering. Well, there goes an hour. You're already done with classes for the day. What do you do? So they fucking have him look for cookies all the time. That's where he's getting his cookie supply. And where are we gonna see him? We're gonna see him in, like, the garden, right? I'm not gonna eat questionable shrooms. And I have had, like, no luck finding people. We're never gonna see it. Well, I mean, I haven't even seen Evelyn. Oops. The smell of books is comforting as you scratch away at your notes. The cozy atmosphere helps you focus on your work for combat and defense magic. I'm a pretty damn good student. Oh! We got our first thingy. You bumped into a dark-haired girl cowering in the corner. Wait, how come she got that? What's so cool about her to fucking have, like, a whole little cutscene looking thing?
Ah! Sorry, I was in the way. Are you alright?
I'm alright. Do you need a hand? You try to help her get out of the corner, but she shifts her body away from your offer. Her eyes have a hard time focusing on something. She doesn't want to directly look at you.
I'm fine.
She is clearly trembling in fear and clutching onto a candelabra for dear life. There is no flame lit. Why does she need that? The more you stare, the more intimidated the girl in front of you becomes. It seems that she is more intimidated by you than her surroundings now.
Sorry for bumping into you. I'll excuse myself now.
She gives a quick bow and makes a run for it. What a strange girl. Thursday is now over. The week's almost over. I know we have a guaranteed at least one friend. Holy cow, this is a lot of boys. I don't see my boy, though. We'll talk to Cream Puff. You try to find Evelyn. Blah, blah, blah. Professor Grimsby gives a particularly spirited lecture on the moral quandaries and psychology of those who choose to practice black magic. You are always surprised by the grave note that taints the lectures for this course. In the end, he suggests the sugar may slow down, but not stop the onset of corruption. You have combat and defense. Go to class. We are a good boy. Is my boy out here? Yes. Hey, hey, I just heard a super loud boom over there in the forest. Let's go see what it is. Eris proceeds to pick you up off your feet and bear hug you. I missed you. Doesn't matter if we saw each other yesterday. I always want to be with you. Alright, he's in the bag. We got him, boys. Today you're going to fight one very menacing duck in a ring. Just like the professor had 10 years ago in the Infeksinski caves. This is allowed? It is indeed allowed, and you step into the ring. One very menacing duck doesn't stand a chance. The professor looks mildly impressed. Yo, I'm sick. It's noon. Today's hunting trip went super duper good. I got lots of meat. Do you want some? I assume that, like, me and him are homies now. I don't have to keep going for him. We're just gonna read today. Your fingers flip through the pages of board Bonlon. You can feel your intelligence. Blah 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 blah. The Grand Athenaeum is usually filled on the weekdays, full of students cramming for their reports and exams. Today seemed especially bad, though. Is there really no free seat? As you ponder your next course of action, you recall that the Polaris dorm in particular was known to have a particularly extensive library. You decide to head towards Cobalt Tower. Even if it didn't quite match up to the exhaustive repertoire of the Central Library, its selection was nothing to scoff at. For a simple study session, it would be more than adequate. The Polaris Tower is quiet, and the halls are relatively empty as well. Polaris students were known to hole up in either their suites or in one of the tower's many study rooms. You find the library without too much difficulty and walk in. The library isn't exactly empty, but it's definitely not as crowded as the Central Library. Since it's predominantly used by Polaris students, it's also quieter. You walk deeper into the library looking for an unused corner to lay down your things. You decide to study for none of these are my classes. We'll study astrology. As you place your bag on the table and begin to pull out your notebooks and pens, you realize that you forgot to bring your textbook with you. You get up and browse through the shelves looking for the reference book assigned to your class. Eventually finding the right one, you go to return to your seat. It's confusing and the textbook is difficult to understand. You curse the author of the textbook, grumbling quietly about how textbooks were written in a way that was impossible to understand. Even after a few hours of studying, you don't feel like you understand much more than when you started. Feeling defeated, you decide to stop for the day, packing up your belongings and head back to your dorm. I haven't even seen Evelyn, bro. This is bullshit. Where are the boys? Where are the boys at? You catch a glimpse of a large pink cat, but before you can approach, it's gone. What? Whoa, whoa, hello. It's now the evening. You have some free time before the day ends. Squeaky clean. He offers you a bath steamed egg. Who? Whomst. Yeah, the long-awaited weekend has finally arrived. It's been a long week. You lay in your bed, feeling the tension seep out of you. You frown. What's that noise? You turn your head towards your window to see a certain Nephilim jiggling the bottom and cracking it open. There's a sudden rush of cool air as he climbs in. Hello, I've come for a sleepover. He beams. You laugh incredulously. This sudden? I missed you. You laugh again, flabbergasted but fond. Well, just close the window behind you so we can stay warm. I've got some snacks for you if you want. He'd obviously want them. You think with amusement to yourself. Yay! You watch movies with Eris, eating snacks before eventually falling asleep. Aww. Eris success. Your loyal puppy. Bro, I'm awesome. What can I say except I'm epic? What can I say except I'm awesome? Oh! Hello, chicken. Oh, he's a game dev. Oh, is it gonna tell me where it's from? Characters. I'm gonna read this card. Oh, that's gone. What was the point of me being a good student? Hey. Wait a second, I feel jibbed. I feel jobbed. What's the point of being a good student? Alright, what should our name be? Tony? I don't want to do Tony. I live with an Antony, okay? I don't want to do Tony. You gotta give me something else. I can't do that one. That one's off limits. Joni. Alright, that works. Joni it is. Can I do it like this? I like that better. Joni. Brony. Brownie. Brony. Joni Brony. Okay. Joni the Brony. I'm honestly kind of... Like, I think this game is cute. And this is fun and I like it. But I just felt like there were so many times that I could have interacted with someone that didn't happen. Like, what was the point of getting my stats up? What's the point of any of that? It just felt like I wasn't rewarded for any of it. Like, I don't... Am I just tripping? Am I tripping? Hold on, I'm looking at the thing. Oh, they're still working on it. Final game update, 14 days ago. This game... Okay, so it's a little late. I'm reading the article right now. It says it's a little late in our time zone, but somewhere out there it's still the 31st. Happy Halloween. This will be our final update. This game began as a small project between friends that grew beyond our wildest expectations. We are very humbled and grateful. Thank you for your support all this while. We're all excited to tell more stories and move on to new projects. Well, I want the newest version. It says it's fine if I re-download it. Yes, I want to quit. Oh, we lost Joni Brony. We'll never forget him. I'm gonna download this. I want the latest update. Joni! Joni! I need to start playing these indie games more. They look so cool. And I have like a couple in my like collection that I want to play, but I have not done that. So I assume I just need to put this like in the same file. I probably should have read it. Probably would have helped. Alright, well I'm gonna reopen it and we're gonna see if it works. Yay! It's really loud though. Oh, Joni Brony's alive! I never would have anticipated these things of events. It's really loud and I can't adjust it. Joni's alive! Okay. Oh, it's different. Wait. Oh, it's like like little flippies now. Wait, where's Eris? I was gonna say Cream Puff, but I don't want Cream Puff. I want Eris. Oh, he's 640 years old, bro. 4'10" to 6'4". Absorb and alter. Eris was a natural-born Nephilim who spent his early life mischievously without a care. He then met Blank and experienced friendship for the first time. After she lost her life in the war, he was... Get out of my way, bro. He was... What? Hey! Get out of my way. Boom. He was thrown into despair after his recovery. He was blank to find his blank friends and Facticide with high hopes for new friends and adventures. Well, this is cool. Joni! Joni's alive.